Now, the very last thing we did in Kyoto was make it to the Fushimi Inari Shrine. Now, I was unprepared. I heard about how many steps it was before, but I was truthfully just going there to take pictures. The boys, they were like, nah, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go all the way up to the top. And I said, oh, so me and my little fur coat, we're about to walk up all these steps in jeans and this nice top. Yeah, I wasn't prepared for that. And if I was, I would have worn athletic gear, and I think you guys should too. And the time that we went was opportune because it wasn't a lot of people. Now, you'll hear people talk about like, oh, wake up early for this, wake up early for that. You will be sore if you do not, because it is like a lot of people. Like after 9 o'clock in Japan, I don't know what it is, but like that's the time where like everybody is like starting to wake up. 11 o'clock, just forget about it. I'm really glad that we woke up early. We got to see all the sights. We got to see this little cute cat as we walked up the stairs, and as we made our way up to the top, we were just seeing so many different people, old, young, people pregnant, making their way up, praying, showing their respects, and just truly enjoying all of the scenery and the sights. All right, so we officially made it to the top.
Unbothered. Give me a challenge.
We went to a local store and I got some Uji matcha, which I was really happy about because I almost forgot to buy matcha while we were there. Then we went back to our Airbnb, loaded into our 2GOs, and headed to Kyoto Eki to go to Osaka. I made a mistake in my booking, so instead of booking for 3 people, I made a reservation for 2. When the lady was telling us that we had to add a bed, obviously it came with the price, and she was telling us 140,000 yen. That is $958. I was like, I do not have $958 to pay on the spot. Neither do they. So we spent an hour and a half trying to figure out like where we're about to stay, because the only reason why we're truly here is because it's easy to get from this location to Universal Studios Japan. So we were stressed the fuck out. After going back to her and saying like, is there any negotiating, she was like, I don't understand what you're talking about. Like, I'm just asking you guys to pay 140,000. And we're like, what? And she writes it out. That's not 140,000, that's 14,000. We get paid $35. So we were all cracking up because this whole entire confusion just came around an extra zero. The lady felt bad, so she gave me this little rubber ducky. I don't know why she gave this to me, but this was her apology gift. But we were able to settle in and finally get to the Eorzea Cafe. And it was like heaven for me because my boyfriend and I, we play Final Fantasy 14, so it was really special. I play Final Fantasy, I play as Dancer. Momo has Gunbreaker. And then we went to a speakeasy. This is Bar Nayuda. This place was a little bit hard to get to, but once you get there, the vibes are immaculate. So I got a Moscow Mule. Jared got this whiskey sour and then something that had like some woody notes to it. My boyfriend, he also got a Mai Tai. So if you find Bar Nayuda, make sure you go and have a good time. Get ready for our next part of the trip with Universal Studios Japan. Bye.